Fighters podcast. I am Will.
I'm the Faminator.
And I am the Great Rock.
And since this is episode 10, we decided to take a break from guests and decided to give the most hated person on this podcast, Rock, some attention. And ask him
desperately needed attention.
The most hated, I think the most beloved. I think that is.
So, since Thame and I intelligently both decided to fight first, Rock, let's go ahead and start you off with Street Fighter 10.
Let's do that.
How did you get into Street Fighter?
Oh, man. All the way back in, I was around 3 or 4 playing at the arcade with my brothers. My oldest brother's really good at it. He played with Ryu and Sagat. And, I mean, I grew up around it, so, I mean, it's always been a part of me as far as video games go. Street Fighter's always been a part of it, so, yeah, that's how I got started.
Obviously, I really don't need to ask this, but who is your main character and why?
Who is my main character? I'm glad you asked that, Will. Only the franchise, Ryu. Because he's the greatest character ever made. I've used him ever since day one. And I will continue. I don't care how many times he get nerfed. He's the worst character on the game. I will still play Ryu. He's best. Anyway.
I totally thought you were going to go for a grab there, Thame.
I was thinking about it.
Hey, this is about me!
Alright, so...
Will, you have to give him some attention, remember?
Yeah, exactly.
It's about me.
Now, you mentioned that he was the best character ever. Now, do you mean that? Do you think that he is the best character that has been designed?
Ever created.
Ever created?
Characters have been mimicked by Ryu. Especially fighting games. You got King of Fighters. They mimic Ryu. Guilty Gear. Even Smash Brothers with Mario and Luigi mimic Ryu. Like, every character... Like, every fighting game, a lot of characters mimic, like, his Ryu's base moveset. So, like, he's the greatest character ever made. He influenced a lot.
I think I'm going to eat this one.
Hey, you're going to lose. Come on!
Yeah.
You're going to lose.
Alright.
That's more questions.
What is your favorite game from the Street Fighter series?
Favorite game?
I think it's HDR, isn't it?
Doesn't he like so.
HDR? I've heard rumors that he is a huge HDR fan.
I think so, too.
I'm not going to comment on that.
I think he was lying, too. His favorite character is Vega.
Oh, that is insulting. Will. My favorite, it'll have to be between Alpha 3 and, as far as solid Street Fighter game, it would be probably Alpha 3.
Okay.
And as far as like just Capcom, like Street Fighter affiliated, I'll say CVS 2.
Oh, okay. All right. If you could create a Street Fighter versus game, who would the World Warriors face off against?
Probably the Shonen Jump characters like the Bleach and all that. That'd be pretty cool.
Okay. Now, what was your actual answer? The Shonen Jump?
Shonen Jump, you know, the little the Japanese mangas that they do over there in Japan.
Oh, okay.
Does, like Bleach and One Piece and all that, like those type of characters.
Okay, I'm guessing that they have a contract with like Adult Swim to bring the animes over, because I've heard of both of those. So
probably.
I don't know.
I'm not sure how the contract goes, but
yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's something to do with that.
Because the only ones that I really know of, the only mangas I know of is Tokyo Pop, so... But I don't know if they're just publishers or something like that. I don't know if they're, like, really big or whatever. I will admit I'm not knowledgeable in the manga field, so...
It's okay, man. You're not knowledgeable in a lot of things.
Alright. Besides yourself, duh, who is your favorite Street Fighter character or player?
Why you say like that? I don't really have like a specific player that I like my favorite. I have a player that like I admire that got me into like playing it like competitively.
Uh-huh.
That was It was Daigo, Mike Ross. Cause Mike Ross, he was like that. He was like that guy that was like, oh, he's not that good type deal, and he like made everybody like basically accept him by working hard, showing how like hard work, like you can be one of the top players by hard work. And yeah, that was really dope.
Did you watch his movie Focus?
I did. That's what made me like yeah, he just don't like act that way. That's how he really is.
Yeah, the whole part about his mom was pretty touching.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of similar to me because my godmother passed away that same year he was talking.
Oh wow.
So yeah. Yeah, it was good. So yeah, it was basically like Daigo because he played Ryu. And that's what really got me started, like wanting to play it seriously. Because I just liked how like it was just people like me who just like to play fighting games got together and like just did all these tournaments and everything. Because I wasn't really like before like a couple years ago, like I heard of Evo, but I never knew like fighting games was like had like tournaments cross country type stuff. I didn't even know like Michigan had a fighting game community because I was so used to people around me playing Halo, Call of Duty, Madden, NBA 2K, like all that around me. So I thought I was like, man, shoot, it's done around here, but yeah, I'm just glad that there is a fighting game community. But as far as players, those two, yeah, for sure, that I admire.
Gotcha. Let's see here. What is your favorite Street Fighter memory?
Oh man, that's a good one. Favorite Street Fighter. It's the I was playing. I was around 4 or 5, and like I said earlier, my brother's like he was like really good for his age playing Street Fighter. And I wasn't. I was always losing him. I always losing him. Him and my other friend. And just one time on Super Street Fighter 2, I was playing with Fei Long, and it's a move that he had where he skip kicks. It's like I think it's Forward Fierce. He like does a skip kick, and he could not stop it. Like, but he picked like every character on the game. He could not stop it, and it was like I was like crying, laughing because like it felt so good to be able to beat him. That would be my most memorable. Him to just beat the brakes off me all the time. But that one day, I beat him like he couldn't do nothing about it. It felt so good. Oh, is it?
Here we go. Woo!
Oh, that was lame. Oh my gosh, that was so lame. Come on,
Nice.
more questions.
I'm sorry I had to do it to you, Dame.
That's cool.
More questions.
Oh, Jesus. What is your favorite video game of all time?
All time? Favorite video game. That's hard, man. I have 3.
Okay.
Sonic 2, Sega Genesis. That was one of the funniest games ever. 2 Street Fighter, Super Street Fighter 2. And
Nice.
I want to say Mega Man X4. That was my game, Mega Man X4.
Ooh, good one. Did you see that
It's
coming?
close. It's close. You're
Yeah,
not
I
paying
did.
attention. You're not even paying attention because I know you're about to lose.
Oh crap.
Oh no!
Ah! I thought I had it. I seriously thought I had it. Yeah.
But
Man.
I don't care.
Good match. Good match.
You too.
Care.
Yeah. If you guys didn't notice, I've actually switched to Ultra 1. I've been working with it a lot, so.
For what? Why did you do that?
Because Ultra 2
Damage.
keeps on getting, the Ultra 2 keeps on getting tagged.
Yep.
So. Alright. Who would win in a fight? Gil from Third Strike or Seth Killian's beard?
Oh, man. go with this. I have to say, Seth Killian's beard. Because
All
his
right.
beard is unshavable.
All right. Similar to the indestructible theme.
Oh, that thing was horrible. But anyway, yeah, I'm going with Seth Killian's beard.
Oh God! Of course, we leave number 10 to Rock.
Oh, well, what do you know?
If you had to watch either Street Fighter the movie with Van Damme or Legend of Chun-Li, who would you choose?
What would I choose? Oh man, that is very. Oh. Hey, what number is this?
It's number 10.
Not question number 10. You're the 10th person to be asked this.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Oh man, this is a good film. I've never seen Legend of Chun-Li, so I cannot comment on it. So, because I cannot comment on it, I want somebody who has seen the movie to comment on it.
It's
So I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it to the next guest. I know that's suspense, boy. But anyway, yeah, I'm leaving it to the next guest because I've never seen it. And
Okay.
I know it sucked, but it wouldn't be fair for you to email the guy and I never even seen it.
I disagree.
I've
I've seen it and I disagree.
Yeah. Anyways, all right. We'll wait till the next guest. In fact, it may be on Netflix Institute if you have it. I don't know.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so you may be able to watch it within that time and then just give us the answer then. Because, I mean, truthfully, yours is the one that makes the decision. You're number
Okay.
10.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say Van Damme because Bloodsport was the movie.
All right. Okay,
And
so...
Street Fighter 94 was, that was pretty good for its time.
All right. So that's what I will do is I will include a screen cap of the sent email that I'll have to figure out how the heck I have to reach this guy, but I'll figure it out and I'll make sure that there's some kind of screen cap of it.
You
You
should
even,
start
you even know his name?
No, I have no idea who that kid is.
You don't even know his name, so you about to email this guy.
Wasn't D'Souza the one that was the producer or director for the Van Damme one?
I don't know.
I think so. I don't know who did Legend of Chun-Li though. They should be shot. It's as bad as a Joel Schumacher Batman movie.
Ooh, there we go. Back and forth. I shouldn't have left it all the way.
Oh. That, you're not done with the questions, Will.
Last
Yeah, I was
one.
gonna say we're fighting here. Thank you very much.
I don't care.
Rock.
Me.
What
About me.
advice? What advice do you have for all the other Street Fighters out there?
To don't stop playing Street Fighter. Don't stop. I mean, because the reason why this came back is because they kept playing even though it was a drought for 10 years. So, do not stop playing Street Fighter. Play competitively too if you can. Like, don't be scared if you think you're not good enough. Because I was at that point at one time.
Still are.
And what am I doing to you right now?
Rage.
I'm over here dancing on you.
It's rage.
You really are.
So, yeah, man, like, keep playing.
Now, when he
I
says
lost-
keep playing, he's talking about HDR.
Yeah.
Because
No.
he wants to keep HDR.
But even if you like HDR, play HDR. But keep playing, because before I was somewhat decent, I lost a lot. So don't get discouraged, keep playing. That's what I have to say.
So, you guys have, I'm sorry, I guess I should say Fame, you have season beatings coming up.
In 2 days.
Yeah.
That gives you guys an idea of recording to YouTubing time, too.
Yes.
Season's Beatings is October 15th, and we're recording on the 13th, and this will be up on YouTube shortly. My wife will be taking footage.
Yeah, man.
from the
That's
tournament. So
hype, man. I'm so mad I can't go.
Hmm. Yeah, that really does
Is
suck.
it people from like all over the world going to be there? This,
yes, it's been an
Yeah.
international event for years, though.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't Daigo at it? Yes.
The last 2 years.
Yeah.
But I guess he's going to be in some tournament. Ooh, nice. He's going to be in some tournament in Kuwait that he's being paid to be at on Wednesday of next week, like a week from today. So they don't think he's going to be able to make it to Seasons Meetings because of that.
That sucks.
He's getting paid to go.
Yeah, and fight people.
Yeah.
That's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet.
That's cool. So, there were a whole bunch of Street Fighter Cross Tekken trailers released this week, all of which had like 6 to 9 characters altogether that were supposedly in it, but I'm guessing that over half of that is just was just kind of filler or things to confuse us. So, who do you think is going to make the cut out of all of them? Like, the ones that I saw with the pictures were Jury, Balrog, Sea Viper, I don't remember the other ones, though. But yeah. Who do you think out of those ones you saw are going to make it?
Everybody that you named.
I think Balrog's going to be in it.
Yeah,
I think that either Sea Viper or Jury, one of them, because they're Street Fighter 4 characters,
Mm-hmm.
just to, keep the... I doubt Sea Viper because of her exposure already, being in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 and...
That's exactly what I was thinking, is that I would seriously be surprised if it was Viper. Because of MVC3. But I could see Jury, and I could also pretty easily see Balrog. Because there's only one charge character announced so far, I think. Guile? And then that's it. At least to my knowledge. I mean, I don't know if any of the Tekken characters... I don't think the Tekken characters have charge characters, so... yeah. So, I was in the Pandora thread earlier today, and they were talking about how useful or useless the Pandora mode for Street Fighter Cross Tekken is, and I have to say that whenever somebody used Pandora mode and I was Guile, I knew that I had already won the match, because they only have like 8 seconds or so to fight, and playing Zangiefs over and over, I know how to run away from you for 8 seconds. That's nothing.
Right.
First off,
Go
you
ahead.
talk so high and mighty just because you got Guile. Okay?
Alright.
I think what he's saying is he's using a turtle character, and they're
Yeah,
using
that's what
Pandora.
I'm trying to say.
So they
Because
shouldn't be
I-
using Pandora against the turtle character. It's not
He's
smart.
saying that because he think he's so good with Guile. I'm about to show y'all why he not.
Oh man, it's getting deep in here.
I just want to say we're already at okay, so right there, Pandora's dead.
Yep.
I'm just saying, like, it's not that hard.
It's a different game.
But you can still run, like I just don't think that it's viable at this point. Now, I will say this, is that somebody brought up a really good point, is what if they brought in, like, in Pandora mode, you got guard breaks and things like that. I think that would maybe even things out. Oop.
Now, didn't they say that you have permanent, infinite super energy, though, during Pandora?
Oh my god. Did you chip me there?
Of course.
Must have. Okay, I didn't even see that. I wouldn't be surprised. I think that
that wasn't chip.
I'm pretty sure I read that they do have infinite super meter for when you've activated.
Yeah, they have infinite. For sure.
So if that's the case, and you're using a character with a fireball projectile super,
I'm just shooting.
it would make
Cool.
it completely different. I think even if you got a turtle character.
Or, what if you're playing... See, now I brought up this point, too, is that, okay, so Guile's a turtler, and he just sits there. Well, what about Dalzine, the king of running away? I mean, yeah, he just teleports for days on end.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think that they need to work on it a lot. and I'm sure that they will. Oh Jesus, how did I not beat you? And before that move can actually be viable within that game. So
Right.
But I will say, Hugo and Zangief and having one of them go into it, oh, that's pretty freaky. Like I hate grapplers as is. So
I'm dancing on them today, y'all.
my goodness, I'm sitting here talking both the times, and you're like talking as if you're God's gift to Sakura.
God's gift, baby. Step up your game. Sam, you need to talk. Cause he can't do nothing.
My goodness.
I don't know. I didn't think I was doing too well tonight against Sakura either.
Yeah.
It's
All
that
right.
school
I
girl.
will change it up.
All right. I will say that we're getting Robo Theme again, but
Don't worry.
no, we still are. Where your
Let
voice
me
is robotic.
Let me unplug and...
You're
Oh, really? That's how you feel?
yeah. I mean, have you seen the win streak you're on? Somebody's got to shut you down.
Alright. Can you guys hear me better now?
Yeah, you're alright.
Better.
What it is I'm plugged in through a docking port or a docking bay on a laptop, and I think at times the laptop itself is receiving audio too, and it causes mild feedback.
I'm curious to,
I don't care what you're curious about.
if Cody and Guy are gonna be on the game.
I would think so. That or, you know what you know what I bet? I bet that they come as DLC.
No! What? For what?
I'm just saying, like that. I think that could happen. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, cause they were in the trailer, so that people are kind of hyped for them. So they may just, just be like, oh, $5. Oh,
I should have won that, man. I'm gonna drop that.
Nice sound effect. Alright. But scramble mode is a lot of fun. I will say that. It's not as broken as people may think it is. Because there were people blocking the projectiles I was throwing back and forth too. And it does take some getting used to. So, pretty much what would happen on my end is the AI would take control of my secondary character. And so it was just, alright, so how do I use this to my advantage? So it's going to take some practice. And honestly, learn how the computer's going to play so you can use that.
Okay.
So,
Rock, when you blow the whistle, don't blow it into the microphone.
I will. Cool, man. That was that bull crap.
No matter what game it is, if he loses, it's not his fault.
Oh no, I clearly lost because Sam outplayed me, obviously.
Mm-hmm. So I'd like to hear more about the gem system. I hope that stuff comes out at New York Comic Con.
They're definitely trying to tease us to think that that's going to happen.
Yeah, definitely.
Talk about it.
I want to see another video trailer. Those are funny.
Like the ones where they only show half the person, or
no, he's talking about like the Rufus
one, like
Zangief
Rufus one. Those are funny.
That was pretty funny.
Is that being Rufus in the game, or is that just like a cameo? Or? They need to quit playing and put Jen.
I am with you 100%. I think that they are wasting a hidden spot by not announcing him. Like, we know he's in the game. Just say it already.
But what if he's not?
Then how? How could they not?
Because they have talked about it, though. They was like, initially they didn't want him to be in the game. They wanted him to be in Tekken Cross Street Fighter. But Sarada-san wanted Jen in this game. Like I remember them talking like that.
Ooh,
That's surprising.
unfortunate.
Oop,
Yeah, I mean that's when like the game just first started. Like when they first started like talking about it and everything.
I seriously do not understand how they could not put Jin in there. It just doesn't make sense. I mean, and there can be characters that are in both games. I mean, they've already shown the Ryu build that they have, so... And Ryu's gonna be in both, obviously.
Of course!
That's what I'm
Best character
saying.
ever!
Like, it
You
just...
can't not put the best character ever created in the game. It's retarded.
You're right. Guile will be in it.
No! I hate those. All you do is just crouch and hold crouch button or hold the back button. Side boom, boom. Bum, Sonic bum. Bum. Yeah, headbutt him.
Oh,
Speaking
silly
of-
of me.
Speaking of the franchise, I might have to start. I'm gonna have to play with him on the next round.
You should, because that's gonna be your last one.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Remember, we're down to the half-an-hour format.
No, this should be an hour special because it's about me. Be an hour special, man.
I'll tell you what, we'll give you an extra half an hour next week.
No, because it's not gonna be about me.
I'll be having my wife film our Capcom Unity on-site tournament there at Seasons Beatings.
Oh, you guys are having an
weekend.
on-site tournament?
Yeah, Shadow wanted to have one, so I think me, Shadow, Slappy. I think there's I know Andy that hasn't been on site in forever, used to be a mod, Big Apple 3M on Xbox Live. He's going to be there again, I'm pretty sure, because I saw him RSVP'd at SRK.
Did you start a thread?
At Capcom Unity? No.
Yeah, you guys really should. Even though you've only got 2 days, that way you can get some more people that may not, post as much.
I will, because we did it last year, and and then a bunch of us didn't even see each other there. Slappy saw the back of my shirt while I was in line for registration, and then never saw me again the whole time we were there.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, that'll be pretty cool. Yeah, at the San Diego Comic-Con, they actually have a fight room that they've had for the past 2 years, I think? Maybe 3 years, but I think it's only been 2. Where they just have a room in the bottom area that they just have a whole bunch of systems sitting up.
Oh my goodness!
I thought I got you when you jumped.
I was spamming the EX electricity, and all I got was a punch. Which is insanity.
Come on, Rock. Almost got perfected. So
Nice.
So yeah, hopefully by next week we'll have more stuff to talk about since since Comic-Con will be out and about. And then we can talk about Rock's winning season's beatings. You gonna take first?
Rock.
Okay.
Or not Rock theme. Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say he's gonna have to actually show up.
Yeah. This is the episode about Rock, right? So.
Oh dang.
Oof.
That was EX electricity that
I want you to
got
face my
reversal and
review.
never came out.
You want me to?
Yes.
Alright, fine.
Or
This will be the last match.
So we're gonna extend our format just for Rock,
Just
That's
for Rock.
right. Cause it's me.
so that
About
he can feel special,
That's right.
but not in the short bus way.
Alright.
Oh boy.
Didn't I already, or did last time I faced you, you had the Sakura?
Oh.
I don't know.
because it's about me today, I don't need to say any words of wisdom today.
Wow.
And all today has been words of wisdom about me. Oh, well, I'm passing this. Hey, boy. Ooh. Oh, boy.
Ooh.
Man, I can hear that Sanwa stick moving around. Oh, dang.
Ooh, jeez.
Oh.
Shit.
Uh-oh.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Alright, here comes the
You really want the last match to be a loss? Oh, wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, I thought I was in the air throw you there.
I don't want to have it.
Ooh, good one.
Oh, man.
Ah, you. I need it. I need to break that habit. I really need to.
Alright.
And you know what it is? It's because people always fall for it online.
Well, I'm not an online warrior.
Yeah, I know.
Now, Will, were you going for Super or Ultra there when he crossed you up that last fight that the Super came out?
Oh, super.
Okay, because doesn't the Ultra hit twice and do more damage in that situation?
I have
Against
no
the
idea.
cross-up?
I'm new to it, so I really have not messed with it terribly much. But
That's with me with Blanca and Ultra 2.
I mean that's what when I did it to you, it just completely missed. So
Yeah. Against one of my characters, but the first time you did it tonight, it caught twice, I think. Or was that against his character that happened?
Man, like, what's the deal with why is that not hitting? Oh, yeah.
you got me.
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Let's see how this goes.
Man, this is retarded.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't. The super and ultra just really.
well,
Not
you should
good.
put something about that in the Guile AE 2012 page.
Yeah.
Because if Ken's stupid freaking
Yeah.
can hit cross-ups
Yeah, exactly.
and Goken's parries.
Exactly. So, alright, well, that's going to wrap us up for this week. Rock, I hope you had fun.
Oh, this is every day. This is every podcast. I ain't
Yeah.
gonna move.
So, alright, so you don't have any words of wisdom?
All I've been saying today has been words of wisdom.
Alright. We'll go ahead and mark it off for that.
Now,
So-
I'm going to have to say we were messing around in HDR a little bit for the podcast.
Yeah.
I did not hear any words of wisdom at all.
Man, look, you can't talk about stuff that's not on the contract. You need to get a contract. Like, this is
All right,
bull crap.
all right, man, all right.
Y'all over here, then you make up stories
I'm
on
sorry,
this
Rock.
kid.
I'm sorry, Rock. Forgive
Say
me.
all this stuff like I play with kids. You crazy? I'll never see you play with them ever.
All right, we done then tonight.
I think so.
All right, you stay classy, San Diego.